started to fly by myself, aka last year. And you know who gave me the courage to fly by myself? my girl Inika. Shout out to you, boo. So my first one was visiting her. I took a 6-hour Amtrak train ride to see her. And then I said, I will never take 6-hour Amtrak ride again. So the next time, I took a plane. First time flying by myself. Great experience. Shout out to Southwest. And then I visited her again April this year. I just came back from North Carolina. I took Allegiance. I will never take Allegiance again. I won't say never again, but like, I just don't like how they only like fly twice a week. Ooh, that custard is good. I'm trying to truly. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like if you have the opportunity, obviously money is a proctor. But if you have the opportunity, if you are blind or visually impaired or whatever you identify as, I'm just talking about my community. I'm not talking about disabled community because I don't have those really. I encourage you to do a solo travel on a plane. Yes, it's scary to think about, like, doing it is very, like, scary, but, like, if you have the opportunity to do it, I encourage you to do it because it's honestly not as scary as you might think. I am one to say. I was kind of scared, like, my first time flying by myself. I was like, to use your advocacy and speak up for yourself, like, hey, I need assistance to get through TSA, and just, like, it helps you with that. If you were like a person like me who doesn't like to speak, but like if you're traveling by yourself, you're the only person that's gonna be able to speak up for yourself. So that literally kind of helped me be more confident in that. I know I'm like 28 years old, but guess what? It's fine. And like, as like again, it's not terrifying. Like, yeah, it's terrifying at the beginning because you don't know what to expect, but, like, once you get through that threshold of doing your first solo travel, you'll get addicted. Prior to last year, I never, like, traveled on a plane by myself. My first plane experience was when I was 6 years old, so I don't remember. I mean, we went to Disney World, but, like, obviously I was 6 years old. I wasn't traveling by myself. I was traveling with my parents and my brother, but after that, I haven't been on a plane since my little cousin's 2nd birthday. When we flew to New Jersey to the American Dream Mall. But that was, again, I wasn't traveling on a plane by myself. I was with my cousin and my aunt and obviously my other cousin. So it was different. But up until last year, I never did like a solo travel on a plane by myself. And now I am not scared to travel on a plane by myself. I can give kudos to my little sister from another sister, Annika. So shout out to you, boo, for giving me that encouragement that I needed. I think playing solo traveling as a blind person, if you have the opportunity, I think you should do it. You'll see that it's not as scary as you think. Obviously, it's easier traveling with, sighted people because you don't have to be on your P's and Q's as much. Hyper aware of my surroundings, even if I'm with like a assistant. Because at the end of the day, I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know what your intentions could be.